camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking, you stupid anime bitch. Hello, True. Psychic powers, and I am controlling all of you. And what I do, I wiggle like this, and what happens is your wallet opens up, and all of your money flies out of your wallet into the sky. And then once a day, I open my window with a big bag, big sack of Santa's loot sack, it just fills with money flying in there. Ha 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 ha! Money kinesis. I have money kinesis, and I can steal it all. Like. Alive and well in Israel. Fuck you, Phil. You lose. Try again from the beginning. Stop it! Stop! Stop this! Oh my God. Excuse me. Hopefully that helped.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Hey, what's up? So sorry. Don't know. Man, it always does that. How is everybody doing? I hope you are all doing well. Yeah. I'm chilling. I thought... Quite the background noise. I know, right? Anthony P. Been a long time. Appreciate you coming by, friend. Dank Memer. Anybody else who's in for a little Phil fun tonight? I thought tonight would be good. Been putting out some videos. You guys may or may not have seen. Yeah. I'm pretty good. Have you watched Invincible Season 3? I have not yet, actually. That is on my list, though. I need to give it a look. Life's been pretty good. I have no real complaints, honestly. Unlike Phil, which Phil has always complaints, but we're gonna get into that. But yeah, no, I appreciate you, man. How's life going for you? Better than season 2. Okay, well that's pretty solid, honestly. I gotta be honest, I don't think I've watched season 2 yet. I'm really bad with TV, to be completely frank. Thoughts on the Fantastic Four trailer? I thought it was pretty good. I'm really curious to see what they do overall. I think there's a lot of room to do some really cool stuff. So I'll just be curious what they end up doing. Let's see here. So Phil's been up to a lot of interesting stuff lately. Like absolutely insane shit, honestly. He went on this crazy interview. He's been yelling and freaking out at people more so than normal. He played the Monster Hunter Wilds beta, which I'm very excited about Monster Hunter Wilds. So I'm tempted to give that a look just to see how he like actually played Monster Hunter Wild. Raven's Dolphin, which if you're not familiar is a DSP streamer that got caught with talking to a minor, or what he thought was a minor. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, so I'll be very curious where tonight takes us. But let's start with something kind of simple. I think it's kind of interesting to watch Phil go over Monster Hunter.
I owed the state over $5,000. I owed my tax attorney over $5,000. All of that money that was phantom money that I didn't have got charged to my credit cards and completely and utterly maxed out. Any remaining credit that I had was maxed.
Yeah, I hope you're all doing well, though. I appreciate.
But outside of that, I just had fun with the first hour and a half. So I'm, you know, I.
By the way, can we also just appreciate how stupid he looks at this? This angle is really bad. He needs to change this angle. It really, really looks frustratingly bad. What games are you excited for? Great question. Doom Dark Ages is definitely high on my list. Ninja Gaiden 4 is also high on my list. Metroid Prime 4, Sonic Racing, Crossworlds, Mario Kart 9, thoughts on Daredevil Born Again, and the new DMC anime. Oh yeah, all great questions. I would say, let me just take a quick peek. Video games coming out in 2025. So I know for a fact, so Monster Hunter Wilds I'm excited about. I'm not like an incredibly deep Monster Hunter fan, but I really like the Monster Hunter games. I'm very excited about that. I'm also very excited about Death Stranding 2, because that should be coming out this year as well. Very excited about Ninja Gaiden 4. That's probably the highest on my list. As well as Doom Dark Ages, since Doom Eternal is my favorite game of all time, next to Cyberpunk. Let's just click on a quick list. Ooh, sorry for the flashbang. Let's click on a quick list here. Alright. So what do we have? Okay, so January already kind of came and went. I don't think anything else comes out in February, except for Monster Hunter Wilds. Which, by the way, I'm serious. Like, I think Monster Hunter Wilds is going to be great. I played the beta recently, and I'm really, really impressed with what I played. Like, it is better than World in just the beta that I played. I don't see anything in March that looks like I'd be interested. I'm really not holding my breath on Assassin's Creed Shadows. First Berserker Kazan could have some legs. Bro, that's so basic that you're actually excited for Ninja Gaiden 4, hoping the new character from Yakuma is different from Ryu, but still unlike the DOA girls from Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I agree. I would love it if he's like really, really different in a, you know, not like in a way that oh, what's her name? Not Rachel, but is it Rachel? I think it's Rachel actually. Yeah, okay, so not like Rachel. I would love it if he played differently than Rachel. I had to travel for work recently, and I was actually playing Ninja Gaiden at the airport. No, I love Ninja Gaiden. 1 and 2 are super, super good games. I just really enjoy the series. I'm also really excited about the Devil May Cry anime. I think it's going to be really good. I'll be honest, I haven't seen much on it, but just given who's backing it, I think it'll be very decent. I would also say, too, I actually ordered the Ninja Gaiden physical edition what is it, on Play Asia. So they have a physical copy on PS5 for Ninja Gaiden Black 2. I actually ordered that. The best case scenario is that Yakumo is like Nero to reuse Dante, so to speak. Fewer options, but has his own tech that makes him fun to play as. Exactly. I think there's a lot of stuff they could really do well, like and make it engaging in a way that it's not just Ryu again. I mean, they do it a lot. Like Rise of the Ronin is one I've been playing a lot lately, and it is kind of like Ninja Gaiden and Assassin's Creed, and I think it's way better than any Assassin's Creed game I've played. Let's see here. I think First Broker Kazan has some legs. Who is worse, DSP or Wings? Oh, that is a tough question, honestly. Also, what up, TPG? How you been, man? You know, Wings has said some pretty fucked up shit, but I also think he was doing it for attention, so I don't know that his heart is fully in it. Whereas Phil is constantly doing things that he just knows is bad, but he does them anyway. So I'm inclined to say Phil, personally. I'm inclined to say Phil. Which we're gonna get into some of that crazy stuff he does tonight. So thanks for stopping by, man. Let's see here. Wow, April is really barren. I think the only thing that I even know is South of Midnight. And that actually looks interesting, but I don't know that I'm going to play it realistically. Is Triple P going to turn on DSP? Get that heel turn? Dude, he's 100% going to turn on DSP. I don't know when. I think it's going to be after he thinks he's milked the content for as much as he can. But, oh, it's going to come. It is going to come, for sure. Man, May is pretty... Oh, no, May is fire. We got Doom Dark Ages, which I'm extremely excited about. Doom Dark Ages. Like, that and Ninja Gaiden are my most anticipated, with Monster Hunter Wilds also being on there. I gotta say also, is that right? I didn't think the Days Gone... I thought the Days Gone remaster was April. I am excited about that because I already own the game, so I'm just gonna pay the $10 upgrade for it. I think Hell Is Us actually looks interesting. I gotta be honest though, as a Borderlands fan, I don't give two shits about Borderlands 4. I just don't. 3 was decent, but the story's awful, and I'm really kind of done with that franchise at the time. What else we got? Man, dude, it's kind of barren. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, but I don't think a lot of interesting stuff. I'm excited about Death Stranding 2. Ghosts of Yote is supposed to be this year as well. I need to play... Oh, Dune Awakening. I bet that... You know, I really think that'll be good. As far as MMOs go, I bet that'll be decent. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a new Dying Light game this year. Let's see. Oh, yeah, duh. Night Rain. I don't know why they don't have... Why do they have that, but they don't have Days Gone Remake? This list sucks. This list is so... This was updated at February 18th. So this was updated yesterday, and they don't even have Night Rain on there. Okay, yeah, they well, it is GameSpot. I don't know what I'm expecting, honestly. My opinion on the DMC anime is that it looks great. The intro is solid, and I'm hoping it sparks interest in DMC. Dude, I wish. I really like the Devil May Cry, but like for some reason it never seems to get the love it so dearly deserves. Yeah, that's fair. I could see the voice thing. What else we got? So Elden Ring, Night Rain. Hot take, but I don't think Night Rain's gonna be that awesome. And it's not because I think Elden Ring is bad or anything. I'm just not sure. Oh, you got some interesting choices, TPG. Games I am by as of right now. Nice. Oh yeah, GTA 6. I gotta be... I don't know if this is a hot take. I I'm not excited about GTA 6. I literally do not care about GTA 6. I am kind of excited about Firebreak. This is Federal Bureau of Control Firebreak. This is a tie-in to Control, but it's a multiplayer game. I love Control, but I don't know how that's going to be, honestly. Sorry for this little side tangent, by the way. I'm just kind of curious what actually is coming out, since I haven't really looked. This sucks that this Game of Thrones game is coming out, and it's going to be on mobile, because it actually looks kind of decent. Yeah, I don't know. GTA 6, it's not for me. Like, I think I finally come to terms that, like, GTA is cool and all, but I just don't think I'm a GTA guy. Like, I can appreciate what it does. I think they're interesting games. I think they have cool settings, but I just don't think they're for me. Indiana Jones and Great Circle comes to PS5. I might actually play that. I need to play that, actually. Killing Floor 3 is supposed to be coming out as well. Oh yeah, no, Red Dead over GTA all day. I will say, hoping spectacle fighters are on the rise again as the state of play as mid as it was. Sure had a ton of spectacle fighters. I like spectacle fighters now that Souls... Yeah, I really think we're on the rise again. That one... Let me real quick pivot. There was one game I thought on there looked really good. I want to say it was Lost Souls Aside. I think. Was it this one? This one looked really interesting. Oh, no. It was actually Tides of Annihilation, but this one looked interesting, too.
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world.
There was a few spectacle
fighters. A powerful being falls from the sky.
Yeah, there was a lot of that.
And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends.
And it's interesting too, because we just had Stellar
really
Blade last year.
My only hope.
Now we got stuff like this. We have Phantom Blade Zero. Well, I'm really excited about Phantom Blade Zero. My most anticipated game, besides Ninja Gaiden and Doom, is actually Onimusha. But Onimusha comes out.
We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions.
This does look cool. I think this looks really interesting. I think this one looks cool, and
I
then
see
I'll show
great
you the
power
trailer
within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
I think this has some possibility, or at least like Stellar Blade.
Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your
I'm not shocked in the slightest. Alright, so this one looks good, and then I also like the look of this one. This one I kind of like for the...
No one knows how that world came into being.
It kind of reminds me of like a kaiju.
It devoured everything from the past.
It also kind of reminds me
I
of Code
was
Vein a little.
left.
But I do think this looks cool as well.
That was a fatal mistake.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
Lost Soul Side and Tides of Annihilation.
My wish can be fulfilled.
The only problem with Final Fantasy 16 is that it was long and there was a lot of repetition.
But wishes come at a price.
I haven't played 16 yet, but I could definitely see that.
Is to court
Like that
one's
to
doom.
me, I love the scale. I'm a big guy with like scales, so anytime you have a character that is like dwarf in comparison, I think it looks really good. So this looks great to me. What, didn't the Jumpman Game Boy and Naughty Dog is hyped for their next game and all of them use water and sweat and the sky has clouds? Yeah, basically. I'm reserving judgment on the next Naughty Dog game, so I play it.
Gwendolyn,
It's cool and all, but I gotta have my gameplay first.
warning.
This to me looks much Like, this to me, no offense, looks better than Undertale. But that's just...
My quarrel lies not with
like,
you,
that looks awesome.
but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is...
But nothing looks as awesome. Okay, real quick, before we get to DSP stuff. This is my most hyped game. This is the game I am losing myself over. If you haven't watched the Onimusha anime, do yourself a favor and go watch the Onimusha anime. It is great. And not only is the anime great, the first game is great, the series is great. This looks great. I know it's not a whole lot to watch, but they're bringing, like, oh, I love it.
Let's see your best then, eh?
The late actor,
Swordplay is a game of strength. Winning is what matters. And you can bring as many friends as you want. Not good.
Dude, this, I'm telling you, man, this game is going to be awesome. If you're not familiar with Onimusha, imagine Devil May Cry and Resident Evil. And I mean that in the sense that you have the complex mechanics, combat-wise, of Devil May Cry, with a Edo period Japan Resident Evil. This is where it's at, man, I'm telling you. I will say one mechanic of this game I found interesting was the ability to use the environment in very versatile and realistic ways without it detracting from the Souls-like combat. I could totally see that. This game, though, to me just looks awesome. I'm all aboard. Okay, so let's get into DSP. DSP absolutely losing his mind. Nobody's donating. And, of course, he's playing Monster Hunter. And, by the way, Monster Hunter Wilds, for those of you who are curious, the beta was incredible. I was already excited about it. And now I think it's going to be up for Game of the Year without a doubt. Yeah, time for DSP cringe, literally. This beta is incredible. Like, considering what Monster Hunter has become, I started when Monster Hunter was Freedom Unite on the PSP in 2009. So to see it evolve like this is ridiculous and so cool. And Phil has zero respect for that. So let's get into it.
I took a break and I asked my audience live, you know, what do you think? Are you enjoying it, etc. They are completely split. Some people are saying they like it, keep playing it for the rest of the stream. And others are like, this is incredibly boring, stop playing it, all right? So I said, well, that's all well and good, but we only have an hour left on my stream. So if you're liking Monster Hunter and you want to see me keep playing it and maybe even play the real game, is anyone going to support the stream?
So we are just full on in beg mode. And not only are we on beg mode 100%, this man does not care at all about the games he plays. And it is so disingenuous. Like, this shit pisses me off because he is not doing it for anything other than the money. And he always talks about this, like, big game of, oh, well, I really care about games. And I really... Dude, you do not care at all. Because if you did, you would play it if you're enjoying it.
And I got one $2 super chat, and that was it. Right?
Uh-oh.
So here's the thing. I like trying variety of games. I do.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. Also, that face, dude.
I enjoy doing it, and you guys have asked me to try Monster Hunter again a third time, so I gave it a shot. But I have to play games that when I play them, people are going to show up, engage, and support. Some people are engaging with the content, and I was like, that's thank you, because I'm trying to learn these mechanics and stuff, and I appreciate that.
I appreciate it, TPG. Not tonight, man. I'm not going to be on for, like, super long. I'm only going to go for, like, probably an hour, so... I probably won't tonight, but I appreciate you, and I'll keep you in consideration for future. Not even 2 minutes in, and Phil is like to be pampered little bitch. Dude, he is 100%, man. It is completely shameless now.
But I can't have it that every time that I try to do something that's outside of the mass demand of a giant new action-packed.
Just to be clear, by the way, okay, he's talking about Monster Hunter as if it hasn't been around for 20 years. On top of that, I would like to also direct your eyes. Highest selling Capcom game of all time. Monster Hunter World, as of December 2024, has sold over 21.3 million units, and that is one game out of a 20-year franchise. Monster Hunter World has sold over 21.3 million. He's acting as if this is just some brand new game that, oh, people might want to see you play. Dude, if you were a good person, if people liked watching you, this would go hotcakes, but you are just awful at streaming. Like, nobody wants to watch him play Monster Hunter because he's an idiot.
Difficult AAA release or a hot new multiplayer.
Hold on, dude. It's not even that... Okay. It's not even that difficult. I know I'm kind of veering a little bit, but Monster Hunter, it is an RPG. You grind, you get better, and you can take it at your own pace. But Phil is not... Well, another thing is you need friends, but, you know, it is Phil we're talking about.
Call of Duty or Street Fighter or a FromSoft game that every time we try something different, oh, well, it's boring and we're not...
Monster Hunter isn't boring, though. Like, that's the shit that pisses me off, man. Like, it does have boring times. I won't front that, right? But most of the time, Monster Hunter's pretty engaging. And especially this one, the beta is probably the most action-packed, like, demo or small slice of Monster Hunter I've ever played.
Not going to support it. So, I just said to my audience, listen, this is the third time I tried Monster Hunter, and I'm going to be honest, I just don't think it works for this audience. It's not me, because I'm willing...
It's not you. 21.3 million sales units would beg to say otherwise. It's not a game someone like him should stream. I actually agree with that. I don't think this game, for as good and big and popular as it is, I mean, it is Capcom's most sold franchise at this point, right? Like, there is not a series that Capcom has, including Resident Evil, I believe, that has sold more than Monster Hunter. I could be mistaken on the series, but I know for sure the game. Rise sold 16 million. World sold 21 million. Resident Evil 2 sold 15 million. Monster Hunter Iceborne sold 14. The attach rate on that is crazy when you consider World as a base game. Damn, even the Sunbreak DLC. Like, the top two games are Monster Hunter. Two below that are Resident Evil, then another Monster Hunter, then a bunch of Resident Evils, then Monster Hunter again. So, yeah, no, it 100% unfortunately is him.
Willing to try something new. I just played it for an hour and a half. I did 3 monster hunts. I did good, I think. I didn't die, right? I'm not frustrated with the game. I think the graphics are great. I think the controls are good. The mechanics are good. But I gotta do what's gonna work for my audience and my streams. I'm not streaming for myself.
It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this. And this is what it's become. It's not about putting out a quality review. It's not about putting out a quality playthrough or a quality stream. It's about making this.
Let's be real. All gamers have a low. Doesn't matter how good the game is. There's always going to be 1 or 2 lows. But what's important to know is how badly do those lows affect the highs. 100%. And the thing that kills me, too, is, like, it is so clear to me he doesn't care about Monster Hunter. And as somebody who has a friend that is, like, in love with the series, like, my friend has spent thousands of hours. He has become the thing he is in that clip. Yeah, 100%.
This. And that's sad.
I'm streaming for an audience. And the truth is, if you're watching this on demand, and you weren't here for the streams today, what did you think? And why didn't you show up? Because I had announced that I was going to be playing it today for over a week. And everyone knew that I was going to be playing it. if you wanted to see Monster Hunter, were you going to show up and support or not? Right? Did horribly. But then because I had explained to everyone, hey, the indie game did horribly, but I want to finish it, people came out for the conclusion and supported it in droves. All right?
The worst part is that logic is so flawed. People didn't come out to support for the ending. They came out because you probably begged harder during that playthrough. The games he doesn't... Here's the weird thing, right? The reason people say he has pignosis, or this little psychic thing, is because occasionally, when there's a game he really wants to play, he'll beg harder than when he doesn't want to play something like this.
Are we going to have the same situation here? Where Monster Hunter, this first stream where I tried the beta, no one really showed up to support, but then now people will say, oh, I want to actually see him play Monster Hunter, so then they're going to actually support after the fact? I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know. All the support that came in on this stream was on my podcast, not on this game. So, when people are saying to me, the entirety of the game is just hunting monsters, and that's not fun to see you do, I really don't know how to counter that.
Well, duh, dude, no shit. Of course the game is hunting monsters. Like, alright, real quick. Real quick. If you can make this boring, then you are the problem. If you can make that boring, you are the problem. 150%, my man. Like, this is a really neat game. And part of it, I am saying from a bias, because I do, like, I have nostalgia for it, right? But the series has just gotten better. Like, I'm being 100% serious. I know I sound a little bit like a fanboy right now, but bear with me, right? Like, I'm not a big old fan of Monster Hunter. I just think it's weird to me when you're sitting here complaining that the game is not all that interesting when this is the type of shit you're doing in it. Oh shit, I didn't even realize you could get a Dante costume. That's pretty sick. Dude, I agree. That rock remix is really good. Like, when this is the shit you're doing, and there's a ton of complexity and really neat RPG mechanics as far as crafting from the beast you're taking down. Man, I'm sorry, but if this is boring to you, then you have to be the one to make. If you're making it boring, then that's a problem, man. Yeah, I agree, dude. That rock remix goes so hard. Yeah, DMC5 is a phenomenal spectacle fighter. If the podcast is the only thing that makes money, then why don't you just do a podcast about the game? I really think it's because he's too wrapped up in the gaming, right? Because he's made his entire living off of gaming. And I think if he says goodbye to it already, he's afraid it's gonna lose people. I really think that's what it is.
Drop a move, drop a move, drop a move.
I don't. I tried these co-op. People didn't like that. I'm trying it solo. People don't like this. You know, it is.
But you're not co-op. Like, you're not cooperating. Like, true cooperation is you playing with somebody and communicating back and forth to actually do something. But you're not cooperating. You're just playing with randos.
It's frustrating to me. All right. Now, I do realize that there's an on-demand audience, but I need feedback. Like, right now, I'm not even kidding. I'm really not even motivated to play more.
Yep, I'm toxic.
Because what's the point?
Literally.
What am I going to do? Play for another hour and then end my stream at $79 of support, 75 of which I got before I started playing the game. I could have been doing anything else, and it would have been a more meaningful use of my time. You know? It is what it is. No, and see, and I know Bookworm says, no way, all you do is hunt monsters in a game called Monster Hunter. My point exactly. I said this earlier. We all knew what the game was. This isn't the first time I've played Monster Hunter. I've done it multiple times. People know what the game is. So
why did he say that so, like, why did he look so painful when he said that?
Time I've played Monster Hunter. I've done it multiple times. People
all right, watch this.
Know what the game is.
Like, well, yeah, dude, of course they know. Hey, Rice, think he will ever replay Cyberpunk 20? I can say with 100% certainty, Phil will never touch Cyberpunk again. Phil hates that game with a passion, and it is so funny to me because that is my favorite game of all time. And it is hilarious to me how much he hates it.
So why would people then be like, oh, the game's boring? Well, then why did you ask me to play it?
Dude, one person said the game is boring. Not the whole audience.
I'm really confused, you know?
Oh, dude, he hates it because it's too sexualized. And I'm not kidding, too, right? Baldur's Gate. Thought it was good, right? He thought it was good. He didn't have a problem with that, but he had a problem with all of Cyberpunk. He hates the ads. He hates the world. He hates everything about Cyberpunk. He cannot stand it. That's like complaining that Sonic is about going fast. Bro, it's literally in the character's name. I know, right?
Huh. I could have played other things. I could be playing Street Fighter right now.
Then why don't you?
I'm going to be honest. Take a look. I got $27 in support tonight.
The optimal section? Oh, Pan Am. Always Pan Am. Never gonna say no to Pan Am. I know there's Judy stands out there. Pan Am's my ride or die.
Yeah, it's not gonna cut it. I think it might be time to retire it. I just don't like it anymore. It's just not fun to play. I could be playing.
So he could be playing Street Fighter, but it's not fun to play.
You know, I could be finishing Dark Souls. I could be playing more Ninja Gaiden. I could be playing.
He looks really drunk, by the way. Just
Onimusha Warlords, which I played the other day and I love, and people seem to like. It's the most viewed video for my marathon. I could be doing all this stuff. So why am I playing this today then? Monster hunting sounds fun, but this game is not. Now listen, you gotta listen.
Well, he's not playing it fun though. He's literally running around collecting herbs. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay? You gotta listen to me. This game is one of the most popular games on Earth. It's actually the most popular game Capcom has ever made. This is more popular than Mega Man, Street Fighter, right? Actually, Resident Evil, I think, overall has sold more copies, but that's because Resident Evil's been out since the 90s. But this is the most popular franchise Capcom has, okay? So it's not that there's no interest in the game and everyone on the planet thinks the game is boring. It's the opposite. For some reason, my audience thinks it's boring.
Okay, but to be fair, you've also told your audience for the last, 2 years that RPGs are stupid and that you've set the expectation that people don't want to watch you play them. Which, if you set that expectation for years and years and years, eventually people are going to think that you're just not interested in them. Yeah, RPG burnout. Exactly. Your audience, guys, I'm not really clicking with the game. I'm just going to play something else and proceeds to, then that's honestly fine. Dude, if he did that, I don't think anybody would have a problem with it. It's the grift that I have the problem with.
I don't even think it's boring. I just had fun for that 90 minutes I just played.
Yeah, and doesn't it show, guys? Can't you tell? Okay, can't you tell he's having fun? Doesn't he look like he's having fun? It's like he doesn't even understand. He doesn't understand that people can see his facial expressions and they just don't believe it.
So I'm not bored, right? Perfect Picasso says, so are World of Warcraft and League of Legends. Well, I mean, that's a good point, too. Those games are very well received. You know what I mean?
No, he
I don't know what the hell what are you talking about? Someone says, bounty for Arkveld, solo him for 10 subs. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Dude, come on. It's literally, if you open the map up, you can see the monsters that are roaming around. Arkveld is literally one of the monsters roaming around. In fact, I think it has a special, condition it has to come out for.
How could I possibly do that when I don't even know what you're talking about? Some people are crazy, man.
Is it? Dude, okay, isn't that Arkveld right there?
Fuck is Arkveld? I don't know what that is. It's obvious I'm not gonna do it. What a fake bounty, right? How about this?
A fake
You
bounty.
drop 10 subs, Okay, so then we're almost to our goal, and then you tell me where Arkveld is, and I'll go fight it. Now, oh, go fight Arkveld, and then I do it, and then the stream ends, and you're a troll.
He's the only dude I know that wants to come up with every excuse to not play the game. Pay him, and maybe he'll play the game.
How about that? If you drop 10 subs right now, I will keep playing this for the rest of the stream. You tell me how to fight this thing, and I'll go do it right now. It's that simple. It doesn't work the other way.
But isn't 10 subs like $50? Why would you ever pay him $50 just to go watch him fight a monster that you could download this beta and go fight yourself? Crisis Man makes me want to drink some whiskey, and I'm a 5+ clean. The average person is not a terminally online motherfucker. I mean, a normal person will always respect you more, more if you're genuine than if you're grifting. An average person is smart enough to pick up on your crap grift. Dude, really? It really is that simple.
I can't do that if I gotta worry every stream that it's everything dead stream. It's a dead stream. Why is it dead? There's people watching. Why does no one care enough to say, I like the content, let's keep it going, I will support it? I'm lost.
Man, he's lost.
Because that's always happened.
But at the same time, as you can see, getting people to check out this kind of game for me is insane. All right, but
all right, let's skip through a little bit. I have some other stuff I want to get to.
I don't think.
How many games has he wage quit this year so far? Dude, I gotta be honest. I don't even know if he has a game that he's actually consistently like going back through. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't even know. Does he even have a normal like go to? Oh, this is an awful.
Alrighty, folks. Well, welcome to the premiere of Avowed.
Okay, so he's still playing Ninja Gaiden Black. Honestly, kind of surprised. He's still playing Call of Duty. Wait, why is he call? I don't even know why he's calling it a playthrough. He's not even played this in like a couple months, right? Avowed is 100% on the chopping block. I feel confident in that. He did stream the Night Rain beta, which I think is hilarious because I'm pretty sure he wasn't supposed to. He fought with his audience about that. Yeah, I agree. I'm surprised he hasn't quit that either. I really expected him to. In fact, actually, he might have even finished it, honestly. But he played it on normal. He refused to play it on a higher difficulty. Let's see. Okay, I do want to see him play.
Alrighty, everyone.
I want to see him real quick. I want to see what weapon he uses for Monster Hunter. And I also just want to see him like fight. I want to see how he does. You know, I think I will become a little cow soon though. Is Under the Mayo. Dude, I don't think I covered it, but Under the Mayo's Silent Hill 2 video is one of the worst things I've ever seen. I love Silent Hill 2. It is one of his remake videos, one of the worst things I've ever seen. Of course he chose, what is this, the bowgun? Light bowgun, I think? Or no, that looks like the heavy bowgun. Okay, well, I mean, one thing right off the bat, you probably should have chose the bowgun.
Whoa, it's close. Probably gonna hit him in his tongue when his tongue is out. Ew. Oh god, he really wants to lick me.
It's going to attack.
I mean, personally, this gameplay looks okay. Personally, what I would say is to engage your audience, if you know you're having problems with an RPG, you probably should have chose a more melee-focused weapon. I think that would have helped. I'm also curious, what does he do after he beats the monster? I'm kind of genuinely curious about it. Another thing I noticed, he's not using any special moves at all. He's just reloading and continuously shooting just like normal. He's not even trying. There's a whole combo system up here. And they've actually gone out of their way to design the weapons to have more combos than normal. And there is no... I don't see any...
Nice.
I don't see any switch-ups.
Press right when we're holding left trigger to perform the focus strike.
Hey, monster! Over here! I'm the one you want!
Okay, on the hand. Did it.
Okay, well, he at least did the focus strike, but I had to tell him to do it. But here he is, he's just still firing.
Hey, monster! Over here! I'm the one you want!
Man. Like, and I'm not trying to nitpick, right? But, like, you have all these cool weapons with all these cool combos, and you're just gonna sit there and shoot it? Okay, so the Chatacabra's pretty cool. He goes through all that. What does he fight after that? I'm just curious. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna fight... I forget the names. I don't know the names of all these things yet, but it's a lion.
Exercise caution.
They're still too close.
Well, it does look like he's switched up the weapon. So
Trying to get them to scatter, right?
What?
Here we go. All right, good. This is perfect. How do I switch weapons? Anyone remember how to switch weapons? 'Cause I want to go to my gun first.
Dude, it says it right here. My man doesn't pay attention to shit.
Oh, here we go. Shit, it's running back towards the other one? Are you serious?
Just go fight it, Phil.
Oh my god, why did it go back to the other one? It's a disaster. I'm supposed to fight them singly, but they keep coming back together.
Phil, just fight it. Lure it, dude.
Fuck. Oh, come on, what's this? Oh!
Yes! That's my whiskers!
Oh, no! Oh, boy.
Why isn't he fighting it?
This sucks.
Dude is a literal bitch. He's not even fighting it. Oh, now you pull out the weapon.
Okay, here we go. The other one ran.
You're shooting your mount. He shot his mount. Dude. Okay, well, I'm starting to put the pieces together a little bit.
Can't see.
Yeah, because you walked.
What is going on with the storm?
Why is he running away? Oh, okay, he's running towards it. That's my bad. That is my bad.
No, I hate putting it away.
Oh, dude, yeah. Ultra Kill 1 is awful. DMC 3 is awful. There's some really bad ones.
Shit, he's fast. Whoa.
Dower. Okay, so at least he's got some hits on him now. But dude, that was actually painful to watch.
Whoa.
You gotta go in confident when you're fighting the monsters. He walked up on him.
I can't move. Whoa. Try to jump down.
Also, I gotta say, man, it is kind of a bitch move to have two weapons and you're just fighting him with the gun. You have a giant ass hammer, but let's fight him with the little gun.
I got stunned. I did too many hits. Oh, no. Destroy his legs.
Okay, well, he's using the hammer now.
Hit him in the cheeks. Clap his cheeks. You measure the smell back here?
this gameplay
Big
looks
bang.
okay. I gotta be honest though, man. I think part of it's his commentary too. It's just really bone dry. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a good. Let's see. Okay, this one's pretty funny. I think I'll probably end it here, but I really wanna touch on this because I think this is hilarious.
I owed the state money.
It really is going to be dependent on what happens with this Night Rain beta. And what do I mean by that? Well, here's the deal. If the Night Rain beta can be streamed and recorded, then I'm going to be doing that, the night stream on Friday. Friday night is up in the air. Now, how will I determine if I can actually play the Night Rain beta on stream? It's very simple. Night Rain has a first...
Oh, sorry, quality's kicking up a bit.
Session that same day, 3 to 6 a.m. Well, guess what? I will not be playing the Night Rain beta from 3 to 6 a.m. for a very good reason. I'll be asleep.
It's too much work. I can't. For just me doing it, I can't. I'm sorry.
All right? I'm not getting up at that time to play it like some kind of a nut job who thinks that, you know, time has no meaning. To me, it does. And I like to sleep when it's nighttime. So, if they play it and they stream it and they record it and upload it and there is no negative impact and no one is, you know, saying, oh no, I'm getting takedowns and I'm getting copyright issues, then I will play it on Friday night. But if people play it on that first session and they're getting those issues, then obviously I know that FromSoft are being stickler idiots about it, and I'm just not going to risk it. You know, I'm just not. It's not worth risking my entire business to play this Night Rain beta. I need this channel functional to stream and upload. I can't have it hit with copyright strikes and be suspended for 2 weeks because of bullshit, okay?
What else is going on? Not too much. Unfortunately, I'm still getting wind of YouTubers being hit by copyright on the name of this YouTuber. I was going to talk about it.
Okay, Drew Corporation, really, at this point, he says, if it's in the terms and conditions, even if people aren't getting struck, it's still not worth it to risk it. There are no terms and conditions.
Before he does anything, I just want to do a quick search myself. Okay. Let's see. I just want to check this myself. I bet you there is terms and conditions. Yeah, that's fine. I bet you 100% there's terms and conditions. That statement is wild to me. Hearing there are no terms and conditions. Okay, come on, Bandai. Ugh, come on. Sorry guys, my internet is a little funky. Not loving it. Well, real quick.
What do people not understand? Allow me to explain. They put up a website and says, go here to register for the beta. When you went to the website, all you had to do was input basic information about you and the account that you wanted to get the beta for. You put that information in, you registered your email with Bandai Namco. People are like, well, if you go to the Japanese version of this website and you go to this particular page as linked only on Reddit, and then you look at the fine print, it says there that on PlayStation, when you go to play this, you can't use the PlayStation in-game capture and streaming to do it during the course of the beta. So that must mean that you cannot actually stream or record the beta. No, stupid. They didn't fucking say it. Nowhere in anywhere during this process of registering, getting accepted, and getting the code was there ever any terms of service or disclosure or non-disclosure agreement. It never existed. Just because someone on Reddit says they went to a fucking Japanese page on a website and found that it said that you can't do just on PlayStation. Fuck you.
Dude, does this not just emit old man boomer energy? I mean, I literally feel like I'm watching an old dude at at a Perkins at 3 a.m. or at 9 a.m. freak out because somebody didn't bring him his coffee the right way.
What is wrong with you?
Imagine the things he gets mad about.
Can anyone answer that question logically with intelligence and facts instead of nonsensical rumor on the fucking internet?
Dude, all you have to do is Google it. Literally. All you have to do is Google it. Night Rain beta. Can you stream? No. Part of that is because I didn't put it in right. Elden Ring. Night Rain. It was a, what was it? A network test? Can you stream? We are allowed to stream. It means yes, so don't see. Okay. I don't see anything that says it. But this was before we had a bunch of information. So seems like it's a pretty quick find out, but he didn't even take the time to do this.
Drives me nuts that these people are so fucking dumb that they believe the shit they hear on the internet. I didn't install my code because, like I said, if I can't use the Night Rain beta code because I can't capture and stream it, I want to give it away.
Awful dad.
So I don't want to install it
Also,
on my
Phil
PS5 Pro, and then it's a waste. So I'm waiting to get the answer. It's in the Elden Ring website. Wrong. We were on the Elden Ring website yesterday. It's not there.
I like how one day goes by and he just assumes that
it's not on the website. You're full of shit. You don't know what you're talking about. Unless they literally just put it up now, today, it's not there. So unless you could tell me specifically where on the Elden Ring website it now has new terms of service for the beta stating whether or not you can stream and capture, you're full of shit. So where is it? Tell me right now where it is.
Rubbing their hands together. Yeah, getting that vibe back, baby. Yeah, I'm getting that groove.
It's in there now. Where is it? Tell me right now. Are you ready for this? We're going to do it. Ready? Because I've had enough. I really have. I've had enough of this nonsensical bullshit. Ready? Here we are. Two of me are here. Here we are. Show me where it is right now. Let's do it right now. Show me on this site where it is immediately. Let's do it live. Fuck it. Where am I going?
This is what I don't understand. What are they supposed to do? Jump out of the screen and point you?
Waiting for an answer. Search network test. Network test is right here. Why would I search? It's right here. Am I going somewhere here? Still waiting. You see what I mean? Everyone wants to be super vocal. Everyone wants to yell at you on the internet and tell you stuff. Oh, I know better than you. Okay, show me the evidence of what you're saying. Crickets. They'll all yell at you and say, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do that. Okay, show me the evidence of what you're saying. Fucking crickets. I'm still waiting.
The edits are so
I'm literally still waiting. Click on the search icon and type network test. Yeah? Uh-huh. Wow, that's a lot of information there, right? Really useful, right? No, you can't email me the link. You're going to tell me what to do.
Yeah. People are literally offering to help him.
Right now, live on stream. Or else you're going to shut up about it. Because this is what's been happening all week. People are yelling at me, dictating to me, you're wrong, Phil. The information is there. And every single time I said, send me the information, show it, I'll do it right now, no one can get it. Because you're fucking full of shit.
He tried to send you the link and you just told him no.
You tell me where to find the info and I'll go to it right now. Here I am on the fucking website. Where is it?
Does he not know how websites work? We are doing it live. This is great. Can I do live streaming or live action during the network test? Live streaming or live is not allowed due to the fact the game data is still work in progress. Uh-oh. To be fair, I didn't actually look into any of this beforehand, so I don't know if it is true or not.
You guys copy-pasting shit
Poppy pants. No one calls the king a liar.
in the Kick chat doesn't mean anything.
He doesn't read Kick chat.
You copy-pasted text. Where is it from? Where are you getting that from? Show me where it is in their content right now.
You know, a really easy way to do it would be to hit Control F and just paste that. Just Google Elden Ring Night Rain FAQ. Literally. Actually, you know what? Let's just try exactly what they said. Okay. Dude, look at this. I bet you there's probably even a FAQ here somewhere. All right, sorry. I'm on a little tangent about this because I think it's so funny. Oh, dude, no way. New Gundam game? Oh, I'll be checking that out later. Here we go. Here we go. Elden Ring Night Ring gameplay guide. He literally had this in the search. Okay, it tells you all the stuff. People. Okay, it's all the exciting stuff. Map, abilities, special events. Okay. Okay, I feel like there should be a support thing on here, probably. I mean, I really feel like... Here we go. Okay, so there's the 4 characters. Sorry, I know I'm being super petty about this, but this is just too funny. Okay, special rewards, customizer relics, tips to stand against the night, round table hold, Clint Church, game over. This concludes gameplay introduction. Be sure to use all. Okay, so that latest news. Elden Ring Night Rain. Network test starter guide. So this is the gameplay guide. So it looks like it's the starter guide that you probably need to check out. Oh, okay. So they really do just have a whole like breakdown of everything. So I mean that's kind of good for idiots like Phil. Plus, I mean, to be fair, Souls games are cryptic by nature, so for them putting out a thing like that, I could see that kind of being the case. Okay, so split stream jump. Okay, so let's just go over here. You know, okay, I will concede on the website I don't see it immediately. What that doesn't necessarily mean it's not there, because it could be in the support thing. Also, I think I'm on the European one as well. So I will concede, but Phil still has no reason to get this angry. Yes, unfortunately he can't.
What's up, Jade? How you doing?
It's terrifying, dude. He'll 100%. He's actually a big pussy when it comes to street fights. There's a thing back in the day of him like freaking out.
Where is that info? Tell me where to go to find that info on this website right now, or else the info you're spam pasting in the Kick chat is completely worthless. Find the fact.
But they sent you a link, dude. Like, just click on the
What
link.
fact? What am I looking for? What? They're not saying Google it. I'm on the fucking website for the beta. Why would I go Google something? I'm literally on the source of information for the beta right now.
Then why aren't you exploring the site?
Why would I Google for something else? This is the definitive go-to spot for information on the beta right now. It's on the fact page in the upper right. Logo Bandai Namco, English, and profile. Where do you see a fact in the upper right?
Okay, let's just
It only appears if you drink some of your single malt whiskey. Oh, I see. Then it magically appears on the screen. I get it. You have to scroll down and click on Night Rain. Scroll down and click on Night Rain.
Okay, well, there is a help thing here.
Clicking on this Night Rain just takes you right back to the same page.
I'm just trying
This
to
is
follow
mail,
along because
this
I
is
want to see
video,
what
and
they
this
do.
is the store. I'm on the .eu website. Well, I'm not supposed to be. I don't know why I am.
Well, yeah,
As
why
you can
didn't
see,
you change it,
there's
dude?
no rules. There's no terms of service. There's no fact. It's not here. It doesn't exist. It's just not there. This is hilarious. You have to go to Bandai Namco in the upper left, and then you have to search Elden Ring closed network test FAQ. Doesn't exist. There is no closed network test FAQ, as you can see. It's not real. You understand that everything that you've been saying for the past several days is a fucking lie because you're believing idiots on the internet who made it up? You get it, right? It doesn't exist. This is hilarious. Do you know what Google is? Google doesn't matter. I am literally on the fucking website of the company that makes the game.
Okay, here we
I
are.
am literally on the page for the network test, which is the definitive source of information legally for this test. Not what you searched for and found randomly on Google on some random Reddit page of a Japanese version of a page that said something that linked to another page. You're a moron. I'm on the source right fucking here.
Well, you're
Listen,
not
all right,
actually.
I'm gonna do everyone a favor. All right, you ready for this? Now on, unless you actually have facts to back up something you're gonna say in my chat, I want you to do something. Okay? Shut the fuck up. No one cares. You're gonna sit there and say, but I know this, but I know that. Okay, present your evidence of what you're saying. Well, go to Google. No, stupid. You're the one who said the dumb fucking thing. Now you've got to back it up with facts. You don't just get to say whatever you want. Oh, well, everyone knows this.
Okay, right here. Sorry, it took me a little bit to get there. I shouldn't have been on the European site. I was unfortunately doing it just like Bill. So we got the network test right here. All right. Schedule. You have what's available. You have the network test. You have what to include, or what is included. And here's a player's guide. Well, let's just... Not that. Contact player support. And I bet you there's a whole FAQ for this shit, dude. Sorry. I know, again, I know this is petty. But it man, it is... Okay, let's just see real quick. A preliminary verification test in which the selected testers play a portion of the game prior to the full launch. Various technical verifications of online systems. Okay. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't see an FAQ page. I don't have any official stuff to say. But bro is still way too fired.
Why do they know it? Where did they get the information from? Oh, I don't know. Well, then you're a moron. Because you went with the group mentality instead of having the evidence. Present the fucking evidence.
Okay, dude, but you can't say that when they sent you the link. If they didn't send you the link, okay, maybe. But they sent you the link.
Or shut the fuck up. One or the other. Stop wasting everyone's time. Because that's all it is. You want attention. You want the attention. Oh, look at me. I know. You don't know anything. You probably don't know how to tie your own fucking shoes. Your mother probably wipes your ass for you when you go to the bathroom. That's how I used to look when I was in elementary school. My mom used to comb my hair like that. But actually, the truth is, that's why my hairline is much less on one side than the other, because all the way until I was like maybe 16, 17 years old, my mom always did my hair like that. So because she always parted the hair there, it actually fucked up my hairline. And that's why, right, that's exactly where my part was, right where my hairline's fucked up. You see? So, all right? You don't know shit. So stop wasting everyone's time, notably mine, because my time's way more fucking valuable than yours, that's for...
Oh, really? Really?
For sure. Shut up. Okay. There's absolutely nothing on the website about it, as I suspected. It doesn't exist.
I will point out, though, isn't he still on the European site? Okay. Well, guys, that's enough of Phil. I'm going to give you your night back. I need to get going. But thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for watching me watch Phil freak out for however long. He's entering the Den of Madness. Bro was literally born in the Den of Madness. Genuinely, though, guys, thanks for coming by. I appreciate y'all. And, yeah, we'll have to do this again sometime. Take it easy, dude.